What one player on the offense? There's so many to choose from, but what one player are you most excited about and why?
I think at this point it's DeAndre Overton. And, you hate to talk about being Wally pipped. Like, if you're a sports fan, you know what that means. Wally Pipp played for the New York Yankees, had a headache one day, and Lou Gehrig took his place and played the next 2,000 games without ever coming out. Well, look, Amari Rogers was going to be penciled in to kind of, be that slot guy this year to take over for Hunter Renfro. Suffered the ACL, so they moved DeAndre Overton over there. Guy is 6'4", he's over 200 pounds. And if you think about that slot, okay, so who's going to cover him? Well, it's either going to be a linebacker or it's going to be a safety. He has already shown out in camp. I heard he caught a 40-yarder yesterday that he just blew past somebody on the defense and made them look silly. He's had several catches like that in camp. So now it's kind of like, okay, you're a defense. If you decide that you're going to put a linebacker on him, well, guess what? That's a mismatch because it's the same thing that we saw in the national championship game because Justin Ross was in the slot and Alabama couldn't cover him with the linebacker. So then you say, okay, well, now we're going to bring up a safety to cover him and leave the linebacker underneath. Well, that's going to leave one safety high, which means you might have man to man coverage on the outside with a couple of guys named T. Higgins and Justin Ross.
Exactly, exactly. I mean,
You might need Jalen Lay in the other slot, at the off tight end, and you've got either Travis Etienne or Lynn J. Dixon coming out of the backfield. So who do you cover? What do you do? And I think that DeAndre Overton is intriguing. And he told me the other night, and I asked him point blank, I said, look, this is your senior year. This is your money year. And he said, absolutely. He said, I know that, if I'm going to impress the NFL, this is going to be my time. So to me, it's a little bit intriguing. What's going to happen with Amari when he comes back? Amari hasn't done anything to lose the job, but will we see more four wide receiver sets to try and get Amari out on the field? Will he kind of be the guy that's going to back up everybody? I don't know, but man, DeAndre Overton looks really good so far.